Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Spiritual Readings with Rev Jeanne, and that's me. I'm here tonight to bring messages to people in attendance from Spirit. I have no control over who I read for. Spirit comes in and lets me know where the message goes to. So that's how I work this night and Tuesday nights. Now, if you need more direct answers or more direct, questioning, that's for tomorrow night at 8 p.m. on Facebook. It's 2 questions for $10. More than happy to help anybody out. And it's better if it's paid in advance because that way no one gets missed. All right. Hi, Suzanne. Just so you know, sharing tonight as much as possible, please. And we will be pulling a name in the drawing for a free reading. So come on in and share as much as possible. Hi, folks. Also, this weekend is going to be nice. We have Saturday, Halloween Day, from noon to 5 is a psychic fair at the center at 48 Main Street. And then tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. and at 10 p.m. Excuse me. At 10 p.m. Is our Open Spirit Communication Circle. So we're going to have a good time. Welcome in, everyone. Suzanne McIntosh, how you doing? Suzanne, as your name came up tonight, as soon as I seen it, I just got this chill that went from the top of my head to the tips of my toes. It's a feeling, excuse me. I apologize, folks. It's been a long day. The chill is bringing back, I want to say memories, and I don't know what the memories are. Okay, I just feel it's something that you would know more than I do. You're going through a time in your life of memories, remembering things that you'd rather not remember. That's what this woman is telling me. Know that it's okay, and it's a cleansing period in your life. I feel like a grandmother with her, and she was a healer in her own way. I don't know if that meant she was a nurse or a doctor or whatever, but she was most definitely, she was a healer, Suzanne. And she's here and letting you know that what you're going through right now is just a healing process. Please have patience. It won't last forever, and there will be some very positive results very soon for you. Okay? I'll leave that with you. God bless. All right. Okay. Nan M. Apologize for the dogs, folks. Stop. They're bold kids. All right, Nan. There's a woman and a man standing here, and she's got a death grip on his arm. She's happy to be here, but at the same time kind of scared, doesn't know what to expect. She's never done anything like this before. Nan, would you know who I'm talking about? She's relatively new to Spirit, I would say within the last year or two. And this is not someone who has come through before, but she wants really a great deal, Nan, to say hello to you and to let you know that she's okay. She's saying, look, and she's just moving around on her legs. No more problems. She had problems walking or moving around when she was here. Do you know who I'm talking about? I'm hoping you do, because there's a very comforting, for as much as she's hanging on for dear life to this man, there's a very comforting feeling from her. She was a go-to in the family when things went kind of crazy. She was the one that helped everybody get through whatever situation they had. You may not have remembered her because you were quite young when she passed on, but she's saying you would know of her. And her whole purpose in being here tonight is to remind you of your history and your family so that you can clear up a lot of things in your life. Okay? I do feel like a grandmother with it. time right now is not your friend. Does that make sense to you? If you could answer, I'd appreciate it. I know we're on a little bit of a delay here. But I just heard loud and clear that time was not your friend. Nan, it doesn't have to be.
Yes, it does.
Okay. I'm told to tell you it doesn't have to be that way. But it's that way because of your fears and your lack of trust. It's not trust in anybody but yourself, is what these people are telling me. Once you can find that trust in yourself back, just one mistake does not ruin a level of trust that you've had lifelong. Remember that, please. That's the point that she wants to get across very much. I hope this makes sense. God bless. Have a great night. Soul Truth, can I have a first name, please? You're welcome, Nan. Soul Truth, can I just have a first name, please?
Soul Truth?
Soul Truth. Okay. Hi, Gail. All right. Soul Truth, can you just come through with the first name, please? Okay, I'm going to go on from there. Nancy Crandall, how are you tonight? Nancy, I feel like I'm walking through a rice paddy. Now, I've never seen one in real life. It's a feeling that my legs are feeling bogged down because I'm walking through a rice paddy, and I want to say, be careful that you don't get tangled in the weeds. You're trying something new in life, something that is totally foreign to you. And for as much as you're afraid of it, you're happy about it. I know that doesn't seem to sound right, but it's the way it comes in. You're afraid because you don't know the end result, but you're happy because you like the way it's going, is what I'm getting to clarify that. Please understand I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Nancy, I'm also seeing skis around you. Do you ski? I don't know if it's snow skiing or water skiing. Okay. Nancy Crandall. It's time to get up and get things moving. There's a woman here, and she's very forthright, very upfront and in my face. Just, you need to rethink the path that you're on. And she's saying because she doesn't want anything to happen to you. She's saying you know what she's talking about. You've taken this person back before, and she's concerned about it happening again. Please rethink it. It's important to rethink it. Okay? I'm going to leave that. God bless. Okay, Soul Truth. Maria, how are you doing? There are several young people here. And I say young people because they're not children, but they're not full adults yet. I want to say younger teenage years. There's two people here. They died within a very short time of one another. Would you know who I'm talking about? Okay, something's going on here. And I feel, Maria, like you're looking for the answers. You want to know what happened. And I'm being told to tell you that sometimes those answers just aren't what you need to hear or aren't what you really want to hear. Just know that I'm okay. Know that I'm okay and that I love you. That hasn't changed. We'll be together in our own time down the line, but not for now. Okay? I hope that makes sense. God bless. All right. Valerie? Ellerby? Hi, Valerie. Valerie, has your head been hurting a lot? Okay, it has been. I'm not a medical doctor here, but you need to get to see one. Whether it's a primary care or a specialist, I don't know. I know most insurances you have to go through your primary first. But I want to say don't put it off, please. You're dealing with an issue that is really totally unnecessary. It's just going to take a little cleanup on your part, and things are going to happen the way they're supposed to happen. Just floorboards being raised. Are you in the process of putting down a new floor in your house or your home? Okay. No. All right. Well, if you're not right at the moment, you have something coming here very soon to where you're going to be putting on an addition or just moving altogether into a new residence. But you definitely need something bigger because families are growing all around you. This man that's taken this is quite elderly. And for as slow as his speech is, he gets his point across real strong.
Her sons are carpenters.
Okay. Then I want to say this was their grandfather or great-grandfather because he also worked with wood. He's saying those guys, those kids, he's calling them kids. Those kids need to get their act together because otherwise it's going to be too late. It's coming around. Things are coming around.
Her dad was a carpenter.
All right. Okay, well, I hope I made sense with this. Cassandra Mullen. Cassandra, do you have anything to do with the water? Water around you or within walking distance of your home? Something, I don't know if it's a creek, a pond, a lake, but there is some sort of a body of water that you need to get to. All right.
Yes.
Okay, the message, Cassandra, is very simple. Just take time. Take your time. Stop pushing for everything so much so fast because it's not going to work. None of it's going to work for you. So please be careful, okay? I hope that makes some semblance of sense there. I truly don't understand it myself, but I have to give it the way it comes in. Okay? God bless. All right, folks, we are going to pick a name here. It's time for those of you that have been sharing the videos. Of course, we're going to pull out one name. Here, they can see it here. See? Got it. Okay. Connie Van Hoosen Marcellus. All right, congratulations, Connie. If anyone knows her, please let her know to give me a call after the show, and I'll be happy to set up that one-on-one. It's a private reading that she has won, a 15-minute reading. So Connie Van Hoosen Marcellus. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I hope it is anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Millie Waterman. Have you been having a real hard time making a decision, a directional decision? Okay, I just feel like there's a problem. And that things aren't always as they seem to be. And you need to be aware of that. You need to know that just because someone said something is true doesn't make it so. Question things yourself. Don't be afraid to ask the hard questions, because if they're not being answered, then that place is not for you to be at. Okay? Hope that makes sense. God bless. Ashley Granger. Actually, sound weird, but is there a cemetery near your home or within walking distance? I need to know about a cemetery. It's either near your house, very near your house, or it's within walking distance. I know that. You need to get right with it. You need to be okay with it. Because even spirit has difficulties. They have difficult times in their lives. Okay? It doesn't make it a bad thing. It just makes them, it's their human side. Very much worried about a deck of cards that was not supposed to be touched, that was touched. This is not a tarot deck. These are like regular playing cards.
She doesn't know anyone there.
Okay, well, you don't need to know them for them to know you. Okay, Ashley, start taking some time for yourself, please. I know that might be very difficult to do, but it's very necessary to do. All right. That mixed up feeling that you've been feeling, I see is going away. For whatever reason, there's something going away that's going to free you in a way that you've never been freed before. When it happens, you'll know it. You'll expect it, but when it happens is the real truth in the message. So just be aware of it happening. And again, I feel it's something that's coming rather quickly. Okay? God bless. Oh, cold tonight. Ann Johnston. Okay, this is going to sound rude and I don't mean to, but I'm seeing you like in a Flintstones car. You're pushing it for all you're worth with your feet, and you're actually gaining momentum, and you're starting to accomplish distance here. Do you know what I'm talking about? I believe that this has been a problem in the past for some time. Ann Johnston. There's someone around you that's taking you for granted.
Oh, there's Richard. I haven't seen him in a while.
All right, and please be mindful of your hands in the next couple days. I see them in bandages. I don't know what it's from, but just be careful with them. By being aware of it, you can have it taken care of. Okay? I'll leave that. God bless. Oh, excuse me.
For himself.
Richard Ireland, Sr., how are we doing tonight? I haven't seen you in a long time, man. It's good to see you back on the show. Anyway, Richard, your roots may be here, but your heart is someplace else. Does this make sense to you? It's just you have your life here and you know what you're doing, but you need to rethink a process that's going on. Excuse me for 1 minute, Richard. Boys, we love you too. Have a good night.
Good night, boys. Love you.
It's from my grandsons, our grandsons. All right.
Yes.
All right. Richard, once you get some balance back, and what's strange here is, do you have a problem with vertigo or something? Where kind of lightheaded or just not being able to walk a straight line? Does that make sense to you? I wish I understood it.
He's going through a hard time right now.
Okay. All right. Well, what I'm getting with this, Richard, is for everything that's closing in on you, give it another week, and it's going to be the exact opposite. You're going to feel a freedom you haven't felt in a long time. Someone or something around you is leaving. And that leaving is going to allow an energy around you that you've missed, a part of yourself that you've missed. I don't feel it's like a breakup of a marriage or a relationship, but a more of a very strong male energy. Please just remember we talked about it. Things are getting better. It's going to take a little bit longer than what you anticipated, but you have made the right choices. Things are getting better. Okay? I'll leave that with you. God bless. Folks, come on out Halloween night or Halloween during the day from noon to 5 p.m. We are having a psychic fair. And then Saturday night, Halloween night at 8 p.m. and at 10 p.m. we are having an open spirit communication circles, 2 separate circles. You can sit for one or both, but it's $10 per person per circle. But come on in. We plan on having a really good time. Ooh, God bless. These people are going to get so tired of seeing me yawning here every week.
I know. They're probably going to be sleeping and we would worry about it.
Wow.
They're all yawning because you're yawning.
I'm sorry. Charlotte Jones. All I'm hearing here, Charlotte, is tell Charlotte Mike says hi. Would you know who this is? He tells me you know him, and he knows you. But he just wants you to know that Mike says hi. He's playing some head games here with me. Going on. Okay. You do know someone by the name of Mike. Okay. All right, because all I heard was tell Charlotte Mike says hi. The message is just that simple. Okay? I hope you understand the message. Sometimes it is just that simple a message. All right. Clarice Bauk. All right, what I'm being shown here, Clarice, doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Hopefully it will to you. There's a woman standing here, and she is so frustrated. Her hands are on her hips. She's at it like almost a military at ease stance, but her hands are on her hips, and she's got this frown to beat all things. What she's showing me is a shopping basket with you and another child, and it's like you're both raising hell. That's how you would remember this woman. There's something about that time period in your life. Not being bad, but just being rambunctious. And she always said that you and this other little girl were going to be the death of her. She wants you to know that you weren't. Came close a few times, but you weren't. And she's laughing about that. She loves you. She wants you to remember. She's saying, remember who you are and remember whose crown you're wearing. It'll get you through anything that you need. Okay? I hope that makes sense. God bless. Becky Manning, how are you doing? Baby, Becky. I'm seeing babies all around you, in spirit as well as physical. Do you have several children, or are you around a lot of children? I'm well, thank you. A little tired tonight, but well. Would you know what I'm talking about, Becky, when I say several children in spirit around you as well as physical children in the physical world? I'm being told that what I need to tell you is that you need to find balance in your life. Balance with these children, balance with your heart. You've been giving 110% for so long, it's like you forgot how to take care of yourself. Spirit does not want that, Becky. Okay, all right, that makes sense. That's all the children. Okay. Well, the children in spirit are here. You forgot how to take care of yourself. You've been taking care of everybody else for so long, and your heart has been broke so many times that you forgot. you forgot how to care for yourself. Okay, well, she's not disabled now, dear. What she's showing me, Becky, is literally this, a picture, and I know I seen it on Facebook a while back. It's put in a cemetery. It's a child rising up out of a wheelchair is the tombstone. And that's what she's showing me. You know, she may have been disabled. How, I don't know. But she wants you to know that that's behind her. Because she's all well and good now. You know, she's all well and good. She wants you to know that. She said it's important that you know that so that you can get on with your life. As far as the other babies that you lost, they're here as well. And they want you to know that they're all together. Mm-hmm. I think that that's what the whole message is here tonight, is so that you know that they're all together. They're taking care of each other. Even children that do not come to the fruition of a full birth process, in other words, a miscarriage, those children still continue to live on in spirit as well. Okay? But I feel a situation here of just helping each other out, teaching each other, and it's a good feeling. Just know the children are there with you, okay? The only thing that left was their physical bodies. Their spirit is most definitely here. God bless. Okay. Austin, ADM. Can I have a first name, please?
Oh, we lost him.
All right, Austin, are you having problems with your back? Are you having problems with your back? It's like all at once, as I called your name, my back is screaming at me. Okay? Man, you really need to get this checked. I know it may not seem right to you right now, even if it's not bothering you right now. When you become aware of it, please, please, please don't put it off anymore. Get it taken care of so that you can go back to living a decent life. Right now, I feel very, very tight. And it hurts just to be able to move. Also, when you become aware of it, please get to a doctor, whether it's a chiropractor, orthopedic, I don't care, but let it get taken care of so that you can get back to living your life the way you want to. I just feel very confined, very withdrawn, and uncomfortable. Okay? I hope that made sense. All right, folks, please come on in this weekend. Saturday during the day is a psychic fair. Excellent mediums to do some readings at a reduced price. After that, later in the evening at 8 p.m. and at 10 p.m., we will be having two separate spirit communication circles. I can promise you they're going to be fun. Also, we have the Friday night circle, which is also going very well. And anyone that comes, it's $10 a person for any of the circles. And for everyone that comes, you'll receive a message. If it's not from me, it'll be from somebody else within the circle, one of my other mediums. And they're an excellent bunch. So come on in, enjoy your day. And there's all kinds of refreshments and candies and cookies and goodies and stuff going to be there Saturday during the day too. Check out the store, check out the mediums. You're going to have a good time. I can promise you that. Okay. Also, who is this? Connie Ben Hoosen Marcellus. I have not seen her on tonight. If anyone knows her, please get a hold of her and let her know that she won the free 15-minute reading. I'd appreciate the help. I have no way of getting a hold of her. So if someone can, it'd be appreciated. All right. Edna Bailey. Edna, there's a woman here and she's laughing for all she's worth. She's saying she watched that and she just thought it was the funniest thing. I don't know what she's talking about. She's saying you do. It's like something out of a slapstick comedy is what she's telling me. And she's saying she knows that you hurt yourself, but it could have been so much worse. It's the way it's coming in. I hope you understand what she's talking about because she's having a good time with it. She loves you. She's sorry that you're hurt, but she says she can't help but laugh. She was like that a lot in life too. You know, when other people fell or got hurt, it wasn't from being rude or not caring. It's out of nervousness. She would laugh when someone got hurt. I know that. I've done that too. So I hope you understand the message. God bless. Kristen Orr. Hi, Kristen. Kristen, I feel like everything is at a standstill around you. At a standstill or at the very least in slow motion. Can you relate to that? Kristen Orr? All right, anyway. I want to say you're going to have to reverse. Yes, been stuck in a rut lately. Okay. What Spirit is here telling me to tell you is that you need to take a few steps back and to revisit some of these places in your life that have caused you a lot of angst in the last couple of days. They know you don't want to do it, but they're saying it will help you get beyond all this nonsense that's going on. And that's the term they're using. So please understand that's not coming from me. They want things right in your life, but you need to help. You need to work with it. Okay? God bless. Patricia Rhodes. All right. Patricia, there's a woman here. I feel like a grandmother. And she's here because you've got some major decisions that you have to make and you keep putting them off. She's standing here with her hands on her hips and she's saying, that's it. That's enough. Just make the decision and start moving forward because you're stuck. You need to get the energy moving around you. You may not like the end result, but an end result is better than what you have right now. And that's the confusion and the lack of understanding. Okay, it's all there for you. Please don't sit and I want to say, and I know it sounds rude, I don't mean it to, but don't sit and wallow in that fear. Because all that's going to do is create a bigger situation for you. Let it go, walk away from it, and start on a new path, and you're going to find yourself very much in control in a way that you haven't in a long time. Okay? You're capable of so much more than what you've done. That's not meaning to be a bad thing, but it's just trying to tell you that you've got a lot more to do. Okay? All right, folks. I am going to call it about 10 minutes early tonight. I'm sorry. It's been a long day, and it's one of those nights. I will see you all tomorrow night. If I couldn't get to you, I do apologize. I will do the best I can tomorrow night. Please take care. If not tomorrow night, maybe we'll see you this weekend, either Friday or Saturday for a fair or a circle. Good night, everyone, and thank you for joining us. God bless.
Night, everyone.